welcome to another Garbage Pail Kids Quickie. This is the all new third series, which was in, I'm going to read it on the screen, hopefully. Actually I have no idea now, there's got to be a date on there somewhere. Oh, it's on the side, sorry. 1986. 1986. And here we go. Let's cut this in a bit of a third and go through Joe Blow. Joe Blow again. So I've got to double up. And they got things on the back. Double up. Rod. Are these double ups? They are double ups. Okay, double up of that. Stuck chuck and a puzzle piece. Pinlin. Horsey Henry. Ah, there we are. There's the illustrious checklist. And it'll be, is this the same checklist? Probably. Don't know. Hothead Harvey. So I think, there we are. There's the puzzle. We've seen some of these in some other sets, I am sure. That's how bad I am. I can't even recall what we've seen and what we haven't seen. But I haven't seen that, I don't think, before. But I'm sure we've seen like Hurt, Kurt and Rod Wad and others of that type. But I can't tell you what sets are in off the top of my head. Another checklist. Could be the same checklist, yep. So some of these things, when I first looked at this set, I thought, hang on a minute, I've seen these. Maybe they're called different something. No, Bustin' Justin, I'm sure there's Bustin' Justin. Bruised Lee, Karate Kate. I like this, one of my favourite cards. Hang on a minute, look at that. Look at that. There's a bit of difference in it. Best Death. So I haven't seen one of these. I haven't seen Mirror Imaging. I don't think I've seen Punchy Perry. But I've seen some of the other cards. Which is kind of weird. Kind of weird, it's kind of confusing me. Oh yes, of course. Something on the back. Is there something on the back of this other one? There was. Have I skipped ahead and gone out of my control? I have. So I have to have a quick look backwards. Class bully. Child abuse. Oh, that's nice. Becky Becky. I haven't seen Becky Becky before. I'm telling you. And I haven't seen these things on the back before either, so yeah. It's not the set, but I'm sure I've seen this as well. Anyway, just ranting on about nothing. So yes, yet another set of GPK cards, and there are more to come, and more and more. Although we'll see if it's possible to get all these base card sets. It's going to be difficult to get the earlier ones, I think, and some of them are very, very pricey. Quite expensive. Oops. Same one. Interesting. But over time, perhaps it may be a possibility. Never seen this card before. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. This looks pretty cool. This would be one of the top cards, I would, in my opinion. Teacher's Pet, be the same thing. Is it the same? No. What was the other one? Smelly Sally and Fishy Phyllis. Right, that's good. Craig and Colin. Hello. We've got Snotty Sam twice. It's interesting. Hello. There's different backs. Huh? Getting out of control here. Different card backs. Does that mean that this other one here has a different card back? No. We'll have to check that out later, otherwise I'm going to get sidetracked. So I got Margaret. Bullseye, Barry. Is that a different card back? Same card back. Frankenstein. Frankenstein. Barbara. Here's another one. Ellis Island. Oh, I see. There's a different card back. So it's a variant. A variant indeed. So on the random kind of card thing, I believe I've bought in a couple of cards in the last few months. I'm waiting for one to come in this week, which is a pretty big one, pretty serious one. And then I might do just a real quick random card update of singles that I've purchased. I think there might only be two, to be honest with you. I have to have a quick look. But yeah, one of them is a pretty serious card, and I hope to be doing a video on that. A quick one mind you, in the weekend. And I've got about another 4 sets of Garbage Pail Kids cards other than the set in at the moment, so I'll go through those, and then in about another couple of months I'll probably bring in a couple more sets. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that is just, yeah, not quite what you want to see. Yep, almost there, a couple of cards to go. And we've got King Size Kevin, humongous puzzle pieces. Let's check the front here real quick, because I want to make sure that I'm not out of control. The colour of these, I don't know if you see the colour, here you go, see the colour of the cards. Very old cards, these ones. Let's have a look. So we've got Joe Blow and Joe Blow. The backs are different, the variants. Okay, so they're not double ups, they're just variants. And variants again. Okay, well there you have it. Lots of variants for the 3rd series of Garbage Pail Kids. Stay tuned for another set of Garbage Pail Kids that will be coming up very soon.